I now present Jonathan Priester, a senior who today will receive his bachelor's degree from the College of Communication. He will speak on behalf of the class of 2010. Mr. Priester.
Thank you, President Brown. Boston University alumnus Barbara Jordan once said, "We are a people trying not only to confront the issues of the present, such as unemployment or inflation, but we are attempting on a larger scale to fulfill the promise of America." To the faculty, administrators, trustees, alumni, families, and fellow members of the class of 2010. It is my honor to be speaking to you on this occasion. As this day has approached, the end of my time here at Boston University as a student, I found myself walking around the campus, trying to remember as much as I can about this place, a place that has been our home for the last 4 years. While trying to retrace the numerous adventures that I've had on this campus, I decided to take a trip inside Marsh Chapel. Before entering the innermost chamber of Marsh Chapel, I noticed an inscription on the wall. It reads, "We hope that the procession of immortal youth passing through the halls of Boston University for the next 1,000 years will be vouchsafed a vision of greatness, and that this vision of greatness will become habitual and result in moral progress." I like that line because at the center of it is my favorite word, progress. Progress is my favorite word because progress is essentially a fundamental characteristic of life. Life is unavoidably about progress. It's a journey. And even if we wanted to stay still, stay at home and change nothing about ourselves, we all change. We all progress. Even the things that seem most permanent in life move and change over the course of their existence. Take, for example, this very university. When it was founded in 1839, this school was not Boston University. In fact, this school wasn't even in Boston. Boston University used to be called the Newberry Biblical Institute, and it was located in Vermont. Over the following decades, full of such darkness as the expansion of slavery, the Civil War, the denial of basic rights to women, and such glories as the abolition of slavery, universal suffrage, and the Industrial Revolution, Newberry Biblical Institute moved from Newberry, Vermont, to Concord, New Hampshire, then to Brookline, Massachusetts, and finally to Commonwealth Avenue. As the world changed around it, Newberry Biblical Institute progressed from a Methodist seminary into the quintessential modern research university. Because progress is unavoidable, our challenge is to do just what is said on the walls of Marsh Chapel. We must make greatness habitual in order for moral progress to be the result of our lives' journeys. Again, this university itself serves as the best example of the truth and direction offered by the inscription on Marsh Chapel. Boston University has struggled and survived numerous wars, the Great Depression, its own Great Fire, financial deficits, a rather notorious concert from a 1980s rapper named Coolio. And if I'm not mistaken, it's become exceedingly difficult to get a fresh glass of tap water around here. That was good. And despite all of these challenges, Boston University has managed to emerge continually victorious over ignorant, regressive traditions that have long gone unchallenged. In the process of making greatness its habit, Boston University has allowed people to progress in ways that once seemed impossible. Take my family, for instance. I am from Mississippi. My mother is from Mississippi. My father, on the other hand, is from Massachusetts. And in a love story that couldn't even be created by the Office of Admissions, the girl from Mississippi met and fell in love with the boy from Massachusetts here at Boston University. Aww. They have now been married for more than 35 years, and both are proud alumni of Boston University. Now, while my parents' personal BU love story has led to constant questions regarding my own marital status over the last 4 years, and ladies, Facebook me. Their story of BU love is really much representative of a much deeper example of moral progress. When Martin Luther King received his PhD from Boston University in 1954, it was an unusual event in this country for a person of African American descent to even have the opportunity to go to college. Yet, I stand before you as the child of not one, but two alumni of Boston University. This is a testament to the fact that Boston University was admitting African American students at a time in our nation when sitting at a public restaurant could get you arrested. Drinking from the wrong water fountain could get you beaten. And whistling at a woman in Money, Mississippi could get you killed. Yes, I am the son of a mother from Mississippi who in 1969 was admitted to Boston University on this university's very efforts to honor its fallen graduate, Dr. Martin Luther King. Yes, I am the son of a father from Massachusetts who at the age of 8 overcame the loss of his mother to cancer to be admitted to Boston University on a football scholarship. And yes, I said football scholarship. And turned that opportunity provided to him by Boston University into an undergraduate degree and a master's degree, later a law degree, and who now serves as a judge in Jackson, Mississippi. Some 40 years later, I am honored to be graduating from my parents' school, a school with the single-mindedness to do what is right, regardless of what is popular. Our class, much like our nation, is faced with anguish and uncertainty. The class of 2010 leaves the warm embrace of college life to face the worst job market in decades, and with our nation engaged in 2 wars. But despite all of these challenges, I am confident about the future that the class of 2010 will make. I am confident that as we leave this place, that Boston University has given us all the tools necessary to make greatness our habit too. How could we not? The community we've developed here at Boston University has been a demanding one. Professors, advisors, mentors, and even our fellow classmates have encouraged hundreds, no, they've encouraged thousands of us reluctant students, to explore libraries, museums, plays, and historical sites throughout this great campus and great city in order to conquer the self-imposed limitations that narrow our world perspectives. Our professors' purpose, our student group's purpose, Dean Elmore's purpose, our university's purpose is to lead us to who our families and communities need us to be. So I'm confident about the future for the class of 2010 because I have not lost faith in our ability to make moral progress. Yes, these are challenging times. And yes, we will each have to make difficult decisions in the days ahead. But because those who came before us made difficult decisions in the past, we will be able to make difficult decisions for our future. Let us reclaim the energy, optimism, fire, and courage that gave Boston University's founders the belief to establish this great institution. Because in essence, Boston University has given us the roadmap to success and much to make greatness our habit as well. So as I leave you today, I think it's only appropriate that we remember the words of Boston University's very own Dr. Howard Thurman. He once said that there is something in each and every one of you that waits and listens for the genuine inside yourself. Listen to it, because it is the only true guide you will ever have. Class of 2010, let us take the character we have made here at Boston University and let it serve as our guide. Thank you, God bless you, and congratulations to each and every one of you.